Hello, my name's Jason from septictank.co.uk and thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video today. In this video I'm going to show you what a septic tank and soakaway are, how a septic tank and soakaway work, and why a septic tank and soakaway develop problems. So, what is a septic tank and soakaway? A septic tank and soakaway is an off-main sewage system and are designed for properties that are not connected to the mains drainage. This kind of sewage system normally comprises of two main components. Number one, the septic tank, and number two, the soakaway. The wastewater leaves the house and then enters into the septic tank. From there, the wastewater makes its way up through the outlet pipe of the septic tank and then makes its way from the septic tank towards the pipes that lead towards the soakaway. From there, the wastewater then makes its way down the pipes into the soakaway pipes, and then from there it drains naturally into the soil. So now we're going to look at why does a septic tank and soakaway develop problems. Main problem is sludge. Sludge builds up at the bottom of the tank and over time it slowly rises, making its way up the septic tank. In time, this sludge starts to make its way up the outlet pipe. Once it starts to make its way up the outlet pipe, it then leaves the septic tank and starts to make its way from the septic tank through the pipes that lead to the soakaway, completely blocking it up, blocking those pipes up as it goes. Within a short space of time, the sludge makes its way through the entire arteries of the soakaway pipe system, completely clogging up those soakaway pipes, stopping the wastewater from freely moving and soaking away into the soil. Because of the sludge, the wastewater inside the septic tank cannot escape. So that means the more wastewater you put from your house into the tank, it can't go anywhere, so it just backs up towards the house. This is why you get slow or sluggish flushing toilets or baths. Secondly, if you've got groundwater coming into your tank, it also can't go anywhere. And so this is the main reason why you keep having to get your septic tank emptied more and more frequently. At this point, you've normally got two options. Option one, you can continue to keep getting your septic tank emptied. Well, for me, that isn't a viable option. Why not? Because getting your septic tank emptied costs about £150 a go. So you imagine you're emptying it once, two, three, four times a year. Hundreds soon become thousands just to keep getting your septic tank emptied. Option two, another route people often go down is to get their soakaway pipes jetted or rodded. Well, jetting or rodding your pipes doesn't work either. Why not? Well, if you imagine the soakaway pipe, it's surrounded by soil around the side of it and at the end of it. So when you jet it, it just compounds the fat and the grease and the sludge, making the problem worse. Rodding, well, as you can imagine, if your pipe is full of fat and grease, the rods will just poke through there. It won't unblock it. So if those two options are normally roads that people go down, or solutions that people look to unblock their soakaway, don't work, what will work? So, how can you fix your septic tank and soakaway problems? Worms have been around for thousands of years, converting waste and byproducts into safe, clean, organic matter. Soakaway worms are an incredible safe, clean, natural and organic solution. Soakaway worms will not only unblock your soakaway, they'll also keep it unblocked and prevent your soakaway from ever developing problems again. I've created a short video now which will show you how to get the soakaway worms into your soakaway, and they'll also show you how the soakaway worms work. Step 1. Remove the lid from the septic tank and pour the worms and the bedding all into the tank, and then replace the lid. The worms will fall to the bottom of the tank, and very quickly they'll adjust to their surroundings. They'll start burrowing into that sludge and making their way up through the outlet pipe towards the pipes that lead towards the soakaway. The worms very quickly will start breeding and multiplying, making their way through that sludge, through the pipes. And very quickly, these worms will penetrate your entire soakaway pipe system. Step 2. The worms will very quickly start to eat and digest the sludge, fat and grease that are blocking your soakaway pipes. As the worms eat and remove the sludge, the soakaway pipes will allow the wastewater to flow freely once again. Step 3. Soakaway worms will also unblock and clean your septic tank. As we've seen, sludge is the main reason why septic tanks and soakaways develop problems. The worms will not only remove the sludge from the septic tank, they'll also keep it clean. So instead of having to desludge your septic tank once, twice, 3 times a year, they'll reduce your septic tank emptying times to virtually once every 10, 15 or 20 years. Soakaway worms unblock septic tanks and soakaways. They unblock rainwater soakaways. Soakaway worms will clean your septic tank and soakaway and keep it clean. They'll prevent your soakaway from becoming clogged and blocked again. And they'll save you thousands of pounds in repair costs and estimates. For more information, please visit us at www.septictank.co.uk.